President Macron has said he won't renounce the publication of those cartoons, and that has spiked furious reaction from many Muslim-majority countries, including from the president of Turkey, President Erdogan, who said twice over the weekend that he thought Macron needed his mental health checked.
Macron needs mental health treatment. What else can be said to a head of state who does not understand freedom of belief and who behaves in this way to millions of people living in his country who are members of a different faith?
France has been incensed by that and described it as an insult. In reaction, it's also recalled its ambassador from Ankara. There's also been condemnation of those comments from the EU.
In the absence of any official token of condemnation or solidarity from the Turkish authorities, after the terrorist attack in Conflans-Saint-Honorine, now comes hateful and slanderous propaganda against France in recent days, expressing a will to stir hatred against us.
President Erdogan's words with regard to President Macron are unacceptable. We call on Turkey to stop this dangerous spiral of confrontation.
Well, Muslim countries are also angered by some of the other crackdowns that are happening here in France. That includes the closure of a mosque and the closure of Muslim associations, all that are said to have links to extremists. Now, there have been protests in many countries, including in Libya and Jordan, against what's happening here in France, and in Gaza. Photos of President Macron were burnt. There's also been a boycott of French products in some countries and a call for a boycott in others. Now, the Organisation for Islamic Cooperation has hit out the comments that President Macron made, saying that they are likely to harm Franco-Muslim relations. Now, we've been chatting to people here in France about what they make of the current situation, with many people feeling that this provokes Islamophobia and a concern that Muslims in general are being punished for the actions of a few radicalized individuals.
The government is painting everyone with the same brush.
They punish the entire Muslim community for what an isolated person did. It is sad to say that. From there to close mosques is useless and especially crazy.
If government still goes on to divide us, it will create separate groups in society, and it is not the solution.
Muslim mosques and associations are not guilty. Maybe some people who come in, but not everybody. People have the right to practice their religion as they want, so we can't close a place of worship like that.
I expect our government to calm the tensions down. Today we have to be careful of not developing an anti-Muslim hatred. It makes no sense and it is dangerous.
I don't think that there is an optimal solution. It would be utopian to think the opposite, but dialogue is a better solution for me. Muslims are not guilty for the terror attacks. The government is not responsible either. So precisely both have to discuss the problem, find solutions, and respect each other.
President Macron has been steadfast about this, tweeting on Sunday night that nothing will make us retreat in regards to the publication of those cartoons of the Muslim prophet Muhammad. It seems that both sides are hardening their stance, and the divide is likely to only widen.